All right, we are back. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine.com, and we are here at MIK 2020 at CES 2020, and made in Korea. Awesome products that we're here. We got another one here. This is a company called Seesaw, and we got Moon. Is that what your name? Moon Joe, yeah, and we got an interpreter, Andy, here. That's going to help us here. And so, tell us a little bit about what Seesaw is all about.
안녕하세요. 한국의 시소톡의 문재호입니다. 저희가 갖고 나온 아이템은요, 시소라는 고객 주문용 모바일 플랫폼 서비스입니다. 회원을 갖고 있거나 컨텐츠를 갖고 있고, 그 다음에 트랜잭션이 벌어지는 고객을 대상으로 자기들이 원하는 서비스를 선택해서 스스로 본인들의 서비스를 만들 수 있는 서비스 플랫폼입니다.
Okay. And do you want to translate that?
So Seesaw is an application. Think of it as kind of like a social media site, but it's not really a social media where the users are not being added, or it's kind of different from adding a friend or accepting a friend request, but instead one person has access to a group of people, and you guys can get in touch with that.
So to reverse engineer the text message. So you have a group, like let's say a class or something like that, and you want to let them know that that maybe there's no class next week, which would be a great message to get sometimes.
Yeah.
You can actually inform them, and it's not just email that they're getting, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. How many platforms can this work on? You have email, you got Twitter, you got Facebook, you got and of course, Korea has geekout, right?
Yeah.
So how many platforms can be connected?
So Seesaw is its own platform, but let's say, for example, like Facebook, you as the user are using what Facebook gives you, but Seesaw, you get to actually reverse that, and you get to choose what you want to use on that platform. So for example, if you only want to maybe do post an album or write up a blog, or just limit it to stories only, but you don't want any pictures or videos on there, you essentially pick and choose the features that you want on your own platform.
Okay, but it does connect to Facebook, so they can use them.
Facebook에 커넥트 되는 거 아니죠? So it doesn't connect to Facebook. Seesaw is its own mobile application. Yeah.
But my point is, you're trying to connect to the masses, and if part of that mass is on Facebook, that's how that connects, right?
No.
Am I missing the point? Okay.
Yeah, the point of Seesaw is not to reach the masses.
The masses is in the masses that you set up. Not the masses, but in the class, your classmates, for example.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then and one of those places could be Facebook.
I guess you could update a status, for example, hey, join this group here, and that status message would be pushed to all the members within your Seesaw application, and then they could link it out back to Facebook, for example.
Okay. So they need the application to be informed.
Yes and no. If they don't have the application, they would receive that message via text message, and then they would have the option to
okay. See, I thought they would get that message via their social platform like Facebook or Twitter or whatever. So that's not the case.
Yeah, that's not the case.
Okay, so they would get a text message to say class is canceled, or here's the next lecture.
Exactly.
Or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So who are you catering to? Is this something I could download right now, or would I have to pay a subscription fee to set up for a group of people?
저희 고객은 아마 그룹이나 회원을 많이 가지고 있는 개인일 것 같아요. 그 사람들이 본인들의 회원들한테 뭔가 독립적인 서비스를 할 때 페이스북이나 채팅이나 이런 것들은 할 수가 없잖아요. 그럴 때 가장 유용하다고 저는 생각하고 있어요.
So to answer your question, an individual that has an access to a large group of people within their network. So for example, you're a professor with 1,000 students. Maybe your a health coach, fitness coach, or a tour guide with 400 members within your group. Anybody that has an access to a large number of group, maybe you're an HR executive with 10,000 employees that you need to reach. Okay. You don't want them all of them to get on Slack and download another application or whatnot. But instead, you want to get your message across instantly to your selected group of people. So an individual that has access to a lot of people.
Yeah, but the person that needs it, like the professor or something like that, do they have to pay a fee to do this? Do they have to? Is this like a university, like a subscription model, or can you download the app for free and use it? How does that work?
그렇진 않고요. 저희는 관리자한테 돈을 받는 거죠. 그 서비스의 주인한테 돈을 받는 건데 한 명당 멤버 1명당 10센트 정도로 생각하고 있어요.
So the pricing model is we charge one fee for the admin of the groups, and if that admin has 1,000 members, each member is about 10 cents. So it would be roughly around $100.
$100 for about 1,000 students. Okay, perfect. It's out right now, right? It's available to use now.
앱 지금 사용할 수 있고요. 한국에서는 릴리즈는 돼 있어요.
In Korea or in Korea? Are you planning outside of Korea?
네, 당연히 6월 정도까지는 글로벌하게 오픈시킬 생각을 하고 있어요.
So right now it's available in Korea.
Okay.
But they do have plans on releasing it as a global feature.
Okay.
Available.
And the website is Seesaw, I'm assuming? Seesaw.land, L-A-N-D. And you can get it for Android and iOS. Is there a PC or Mac app for it?
모두 다 돌아 호환하고 있어요.
Yeah, so they could access that via the web as well online.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's Seesaw at SeeSawTalk and Seesaw.land. Thank you very much for your time. 감사합니다. All right, we got a lot more at MIK 2020, CES 2020 with Geekazine 2020. So go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, bell notification for the next video. We got a lot more, so stick around.